So hello, this is next to IKEA, Brent Park, Neasden, North Circular, and this piece of water that you can walk across on this bridge is the canal feeder, or for the I think part of the Welsh Heart, the reservoir, the Brent Reservoir. I can never get it quite right, but it's not a river. It's not the River Brent. It's a canal feeder. This is the car park for IKEA. Just wander through here. Wonderfully exciting video. Anyway, this site where IKEA is, and has been since, I would say, possibly the late 1980s, used to be a big factory that used to make all sorts of things to do with heating water. So in particular Ascot water heaters. There was a company called Radiation Ltd, which is an odd name, but back in the 1920s and 30s, to use the word radiation wasn't associated with nuclear stuff or dangerous things. It was to do with radiant heat, and being sort of the wonder of the age, electrical products. And back in the 20s and 30s, the interwar period, there's a lot of house building going on, and people would have had Ascot water heaters. And now, the wonder of the late 20th century, IKEA. So all of this land here by the North Circular, which you can hear rushing past in the distance, this is all the factory. It's now IKEA, and who knows, at some point it might not be IKEA and it might end up being something else. So you've got the car park. None of the original factory, apart from a few gate posts on the North Circular, exists. Although until I think the late 90s, over in that direction there towards McDonald's, if you can just make that out, in the distance it may have been about here actually, a little bit beyond this parked cars, was a big office block which IKEA had for a while. I think, I don't know whether they actually used it themselves, but they used it for putting their name on, and that was the offices put up for Radiation Ltd in the 1960s, I think, when they were still a going concern. I think that the company would have gone through various changes and probably lasted until maybe the early 1980s, late 70s, when this all would have been razed to the ground. In the distance there you can see the St Raphael's estate and of course Wembley Stadium. I'm not going to film inside IKEA, and why would I want to? But yes, all of this used to be industrial, like a lot of stuff down the North Circular. In the distance you can just make out the chimneys for the power station, and I keep forgetting the name of that one there. I think it's Taylor's Lane, and originally it's over towards Harlesden way. There would have been two big cooling towers for that power station. It has gone through changes. So there we go. Thanks for watching.